Hey there! Welcome to the Overcomers of Relapse podcast. I am D, your host. This is episode 10 of season 13 of my podcast. Hey, it's the very last episode of this season. So welcome to all of my listeners out there. Hey, as usual, it is great to share this experience with you. You know, I decided with this season to start off each podcast episode with what I would like to call a music message moment. And man, I have one for you today. You know, I believe that music is the universal language of the world. And me personally, I like music that has a message that enlightens me with wisdom and knowledge pertaining to the challenges and great moments that we experience in our everyday lives. Now, my listening friends, I do not own the copyright to the song. It is used for changing messages purposes only. So my listening friends, hey, if you can, sit back. Just join me. Listen and get the message out of the music that is pertaining to your particular situation that can cause change to your perception of a matter you are dealing with. Or, hey, like me, just enjoy this one, this encouraging melody that lifts your spirits to a higher destination. My listening friends, I will be right back with today's exciting topic and discussion. Enjoy.
Hey, yo, friend, let's look back on the crazy clothes we wore. Ain't it fun to look back and to see it's all been done before? All those nights together are special memories.
And I can't wait for tomorrow, just as long as you're dancing next to me. 'Cause it's so clear, every year we get stronger.
But what's gone is gone, the past is the past.
Turn the radio up
And then hit the gas, 'cause
I know we've come so far, but we've got so far to go. I know the road seems long, but it won't be long till it's time to go slow. Most days we'll take it fast, and some nights we'll take it slow. I know we've come so far, but baby, we got so far to go.
hey, old friends together side by side and year by year.
The road was filled with twists and turns, oh, but that's the road that got us here.
Let's move past the bad times before those memories fade. Let's forgive but not forget, and learn from all the mistakes we made. 'Cause it's so clear, every year we get stronger. So don't give up and don't say when,
And just get back on the road again. 'Cause I know we've come so far, but we've got so far to go. I know the road seems long, but it won't be long till it's time to go slow. Most days we'll take it fast, and some nights we'll take it slow. I know we've
My listening friends, what a great song to end out the old year and begin the new year. You know, I always say we all travel on different roads of life. This journey is something else. But always remember, we're all traveling life's journey. So I really hope that the message in this music helps make your day a little brighter. Now, let's get started. I just want to put this out there right from the beginning. This podcast is not only pertaining to relapse as far as drugs, alcohol, or any other addictions. Hey, we are open to all topics. However, our main topic is why do we have addictive behaviors and how can we overcome them? On episode 10, the last episode of season 13 and of the year, I would like to use for a topic, not all fun, but we won. That's right, my listening friends. Not all fun, but we won. You know, my listening friends, if we are completely honest here, this year has been filled with challenges and difficulties. You name it, we all pretty much have experienced it. I mean, issues on every hand, personal, political, different perspectives on health issues and in our professional career lives as well. If you ask most of us, has this been one of our better years? Chances are the answer would be no. However, my listening friends, although it has not been all fun, we as recovering addicts have won. Yes, sir. Now, I am pretty sure if I was to ask some of us who are struggling with the disease of addiction, if they felt that they have came out on top this year, the answer would probably be a very different response from all of us. However, my listening friends, in my opinion, hey, if you survived this year and you are still alive, my listening friends, you won. You see, alcohol and substance abuse, hey, it is at an all-time high. People are so frustrated with their realities, and as recovering addicts, it is very easy to react to frustrated situations in an addictive manner just for a temporary escape. And I do mean temporary recovering addicts because we are truly honest with ourselves. I mean, if we really be honest with ourselves, it does not diminish any of our problems. It makes them even worse. And that's from experience. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, well, hey, I understand all that. However, it is so difficult these days to stay clean. Hey, relapses are occurring on every level of addiction disease. I personally had the opportunity to speak with a gentleman who had quite some recovery time. But he likes to watch the news to keep up with, current events with what's going on in the world. Well, to make a long story short, he got so frustrated and depressed. The next thing he said he remembered, he was at the liquor store purchasing an 18-pack of beer and a liter of vodka. Yes, my friends, he did relapse. You see, my listening friends, This can happen to any of us at any given time. Even the sobers are trying to find outlets to rid of their frustrations. See, although the gentleman relapsed, in my opinion, he still won. Because at least he is still alive and gets a chance to try it again. I don't have to tell you how many of us as recovery addicts went out one more time and did not make it back. Yes, my listening friends, in my opinion, he still won. You see, we as recovering addicts, most of us realize how cunning and baffling this disease really is. And relapse possibilities, it can happen at any given time. See, relapses and starting over again, anyone that has relapsed several times know that they are not fun. But if you survive the relapse and are given another chance to try it again, my listening friends, in my opinion, you have won. You know what's really so sad is I have met so many judgmental recovery addicts who you would think would understand how this disease works and be more compassionate when relapses occur with individuals who are fighting the same disease, especially during these challenging times. My listening friends, hey, if you are part of a negative support system fighting your addictions, hey, and let me make this clear, it's a big difference in helping someone by being determined and direct than being mean and non-understanding. Hey, we get enough of that from people who do not understand this disease. Well, speaking of people who don't have the luxury of fighting disease of addiction, lucky you. My listening friends, there are so many people right now in society that are really in the dark pertaining to their reactions to challenges and frustrations. You see, when you say the word addiction or addictive behaviors, most people automatically think you are referring to some kind of controlled substance. Hey, this is not necessarily true. There are many other addictive behaviors that are considered as addiction responses to negative issues in our daily lives. For example, you find people that are angry most of the time or overeating. They're very physical and emotional, abusive toward other people. And the list just goes on and on. But here is the thing. No matter what substance abuse or addictive behaviors you are challenged with, you are still here. And today is a new day. And you can make some changes, even if it is step by step. Hey, it may not be fun, but by having the opportunity to try to improve, you have already won. Hey, my listening friends, as I always say, this is just my opinion. We all get to choose what we believe. But for me, as we approach a new year, hey, if I am still here, although the old year was not all fun, hey, I am still here to try again in the new year. And with that opportunity alone, hey, I have already won. So, I have a question to ask you. Will you not celebrate this past year because it was not so fun? Or will you celebrate this past year because you survived it? You won and are entering a new beginning. Hey, my listening friends, the choice is yours. Choose wisely. Hey, and Happy New Year. Well, that is it. That's it for episode 10, my final episode of season 13 and of this year. My friends, you already know I will be ending this podcast episode, the last one of the year, with that great meditation track. You got it. So please stay tuned to the very end of the podcast. My listening friends, for the end of this year, let's take a flight on angel wings together. Hey, my listening friends, please visit my website, The Overcomers of Relapse Lounge. It is listed on the screen. Please feel free to post on blog, share your thoughts. Hey, come on, feel free to chat. And reach out, my listening friends. All of my contact information is on there also, along with a lot of just great music that you can sit back and relax and enjoy. Also, come join my Facebook group, The Overcomers of Relapse Lounge. Hey, my listening friends, we have a lot of great inspiring posts and just a great group of people to chat with. And my listening friends, don't forget to listen and send in questions for the Ask D segments. Hey, it is always my pleasure to serve. Hey, come on, my listening friends. Let me know your opinions and thoughts. And also, if you would like to be a guest on the podcast. Thanks again for joining me. Thank you for joining me throughout the whole year. And I will talk with you all again in the new year. Hey, my friends. Happy New Year to everyone. Take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye.